Indeed, a little tune-up for Emmaus, if you will. Emmaus got a good warm-up before playing Central Thursday in LVC volleyball. Head coach Gwen Millets hosting Southern Lehigh for the first time in her 9-year tenure, knowing her girls would get a stern test, despite the Spartans playing an independent schedule, mostly on the AA level. But as Tom Mykrantz reports, the match lost some of its luster due to an unforeseen setback for Southern Lehigh.
The outcome of the Southern Lehigh Emmaus volleyball match was affected before the first serve. Starter Molly Grammer went down with a knee injury during warm-ups and was kept out of the lineup as a precaution, watching from the bench with her knee wrapped in ice. Both teams came into the match with just one loss, both coming against Parkland. Emmaus pulled away after falling behind 5-3 early in the first set. Aaron Bond and Alex Traynor came up with some key blocks to spearhead an 18-10 lead. Abby Hawes finishes off the game with a kill. She had 11 on the night. Green Hornets win round one, 25-15. Sammy Stice played an inspired second game, trying to compensate for the loss of Grammer. The senior had an ace early and added several kills, stuffs, and a nice dig toward the end as the two teams played nip and tuck. Spartans came 1 point away from forcing overtime in the set, thanks to Emily Cerciello's ace. But Hawes ends Cerciello's run as server with a kill to give Emmaus a 25-23 win and lead 2-0. 9 of the first 11 points in the third game came courtesy on forced errors. Emmaus led 7-4 before Catherine O'Hara's kill. A pair of Rachel Schnauzer aces got the Spartans within 16-15, but Shannon Bean repeated the feat a little later for Emmaus. Hawes and Bond then scored on 3 kills and a dump shot to keep the Hornets out front. They win the set 25-20 and sweep the match 3-0.
Yeah, well, we knew they were a strong team, and we've seen their girls play before, so we knew they'd be good. They have a very good record. So we just prepared like any other game, and we're ready to, like a big game, just preparing for that.
We really need that competition at this point in the game. We don't want to see, we just don't want to have very clean wins and just do everything perfectly. Obviously, we want to make sure that we are working on things that we need to work on.
Of course, there is the big what if to ponder. What if Grammer hadn't been a last-minute scratch?
Yeah, I mean, it changed her whole offense. She's our biggest weapon. She gets so many sets, and she's such a great defender. She's such a great passer, and she's on the court. She's the most vocal person. So to have her sitting on the bench, just hurt us a lot.
Southern Lehigh, ranked 8th in the state in 2A, falls to 10-2. Grammer's injuries should not keep her from districts, which begin October 30th. On the scene at Emmaus High School, Tom Mykrantz, 2 Sports.